Have you ever felt unusually tired, even without doing much? Or noticed that you're always thirsty, waking up at night to use the bathroom more often, or seeing things a bit blurry from time to time? After 50, it's easy to chalk these things up to getting older, but they could be early warning signs of something far more serious: type 2 diabetes. Known as the silent enemy, diabetes often develops quietly, with symptoms so subtle they're mistaken for normal aging. But left unchecked, it can lead to serious complications, damaging your heart, eyes, kidneys, and more. In this video, I'll walk you through the early signs of diabetes that many people overlook, especially in their 50s, 60s, and beyond. More importantly, I'll show you simple, effective steps you can take right now to detect the problem early, get the right support, and start making small changes that protect your long-term health. If you or someone you love is over 50, this could be one of the most important videos you'll watch this year. Don't ignore what your body is quietly telling you, because catching diabetes early could mean the difference between living with it or living well in spite of it.
After age 50, it's easy to brush off certain changes in your body. Feeling more tired than usual, going to the bathroom more often at night, or having occasional blurry vision. Many people assume these are just natural signs of getting older, but what if they're not? What if they're early warning signs of something much more serious, like type 2 diabetes? Often called the silent enemy, diabetes develops slowly and quietly, without dramatic symptoms in the beginning. That's what makes it so dangerous. The early signs, like fatigue, increased thirst, weight loss, or tingling in your hands and feet, can seem harmless, even normal. But over time, if left undetected and untreated, diabetes can cause serious and even life-threatening complications. It can damage your heart, kidneys, eyes, and nerves, often before you even realize something's wrong. For people over 50, the risk is even greater, especially if you have a family history, carry extra weight, or lead a sedentary lifestyle. The good news is that diabetes is not only manageable, it's also preventable if caught early. That's why paying attention to subtle symptoms and staying on top of regular health checkups is so important. Small steps like improving your diet, walking daily, staying hydrated, and checking your blood sugar can make a world of difference. If you're over 50, don't wait for something to feel serious before taking action. Your body may already be sending you quiet messages. It's time to start listening. Taking control now could save you from years of health struggles later. Remember, it's never too late to take charge of your health, and you don't have to do it alone. Knowledge is power, and awareness is the first step toward a healthier, stronger future. As we age, it's easy to overlook small changes in how we feel. But for those over 50, paying attention to your body's subtle signals could help you catch a serious health issue early, like type 2 diabetes. One of the most common early signs is feeling unusually thirsty, even when you haven't been active or it's not particularly warm. Along with that, you might find yourself needing to urinate more often, especially during the night, which can disrupt your rest and leave you feeling worn out the next day. Another sign to watch for is unexplained weight loss, shedding pounds without changing your diet or activity level. Some people experience blurry vision that comes and goes, or a tingling, pins and needles sensation in their hands or feet. You might also notice feeling hungry again shortly after eating, as if your meals aren't giving you enough energy. And speaking of energy, constant fatigue is another red flag, especially when rest doesn't seem to help. Other early signs include dry, itchy skin and cuts or wounds that take longer than usual to heal. On their own, each symptom might not seem alarming, but when several of these show up together, they could be your body's way of warning you that something isn't right. Don't brush them off as just aging. Diabetes develops slowly and quietly, but it can lead to serious complications if not caught early. The good news? With early detection and a few lifestyle changes, it's manageable and even preventable. Talk to your doctor, ask for a simple blood sugar test, and stay proactive about your health. Because after 50, every choice you make matters, and listening to your body now could protect your quality of life for years to come. Not everyone has the same risk of developing type 2 diabetes, and for those over 50, understanding where you stand can be life-changing. One of the most significant risk factors is family history. If a parent, sibling, or close relative has had diabetes, your chances of developing it are much higher. Genetics can't be changed, but your awareness and actions can. Being overweight or physically inactive also plays a major role. Carrying extra pounds, especially around your waist, and sitting for long periods can make your body less responsive to insulin, which helps control blood sugar. Even small changes, like walking 20 to 30 minutes a day, can have a meaningful impact. Ethnic background is another key factor. People of Asian American, African American, Hispanic/Latino, or Native American descent are statistically more likely to develop diabetes, even at a younger age and lower weight compared to others. And if you're a woman who had gestational diabetes during pregnancy, your risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life is significantly increased. The good news? These risks don't define your future. They just help you make smarter choices today. By knowing your risk factors, you can work with your doctor to create a plan that fits your lifestyle, whether it's adjusting your diet, staying active, managing stress, or getting regular checkups. After 50, every healthy decision counts, and it's never too late to take control. Diabetes doesn't have to sneak up on you. The power lies in recognizing the risks and responding before the damage is done. Your future health is not just about luck. It's about paying attention, staying informed, and making choices that keep you strong for the years ahead. If you're over 50 and starting to notice changes in your body, persistent thirst, frequent urination, unusual fatigue, or unexplained weight loss, it's natural to feel concerned. But instead of panicking, take a breath and take action. Don't wait. Don't assume it's just aging. The earlier you respond, the more control you have over your health. Start by scheduling a visit with your doctor. Ask for a fasting blood sugar test or an HbA1c test, which provides a clearer view of your blood glucose levels over time. These tests are simple but powerful tools that can help catch diabetes in its early stages, when it's most manageable. If the results show you're at risk, don't feel overwhelmed. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Begin with small, consistent changes. Cut back on sugary drinks and processed snacks. Add a daily 30-minute walk to your routine. It doesn't have to be intense, just consistent. And prioritize getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night, because rest plays a big role in blood sugar regulation. These small steps may seem simple, but they create a strong foundation for lasting health. Diabetes doesn't develop in a day, and it doesn't need to control your life, especially if you take steps early. Your body is always communicating. The key is listening before the whispers become alarms. Taking action now could help you avoid years of medication, complications, or hospital visits. So don't wait for a crisis. Be proactive, not reactive. Your health is your most valuable asset, and at this stage of life, every healthy choice you make is a gift to your future self. Type 2 diabetes is often called a silent enemy for a reason. It creeps in quietly, often disguised as normal aging, until it's too late to ignore. But here's the good news. By recognizing the early signs and understanding your risk, you can take control before the disease takes hold. Small symptoms like frequent thirst, fatigue, or blurry vision might not seem urgent, but they can be your body's way of warning you. And if you have a family history, carry extra weight, or lead a sedentary lifestyle, the risk is even greater. The real message here? It's never too late to take action. So let me ask you, have you or someone close to you experienced any of these symptoms? What did you do? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We read every one. If this video helped you better understand the risks and realities of diabetes after 50, please click the like button to help others find it too. And if you want more trustworthy, easy-to-digest health content tailored to your stage of life, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Your health matters, and staying informed is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself and those you love.